Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Aether Liquidity. Today's video is so special guys. Today we are going to learn about order blocks and do they really work or how to apply them, which strategies. Most of the common questions are what are order blocks, whether they actually work and how to apply them effectively to your trading strategy. Today in this video we will learn about entire concept about order blocks. This video may be so long guys, so we are going about complete session about order blocks, so it may be little bit too long. So if you want to master it, you have to watch whole video. Without wasting any time, let's begin. If you are new in channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Everything I tell in this channel is worth more dollars and more dollars. So if you want to learn it for free, so please subscribe to my channel. So it keeps motivating me to upload the new concepts in my YouTube channel. Okay, without any wasting time, let's begin guys. This order block session we will divide in 7 sections. The first section is what are order blocks. Order blocks are price zones on chart where institutions like banks and hedge funds place large buy or sell orders. In other words, if I told you, that is an confirmation candles where banks and hedge funds managers are placing their trades for long positions. Understood guys? They are placing for long positions. And the first question of yours may be, when will order blocks will be formed? Okay, let me show you an example for order block. You can clearly see an order block right over here in an gold 1 hour chart frame. This is called an order block. Why it is called an order block? Because price doesn't move upward, it shows an upward trend. You can see here, this is an upward trend, but it doesn't pulled over this area. This is called an order block. When it will often form, I told you before, it formed when many hedge funds and banks are looking for short. Note it down guys. When bank managers or hedge funds are looking for short, they just sell minute of the less amount. And suppose if they are holding many more lots than you guys, if they can't sell directly means if they bought, assume if they bought 100 lots, 100 not, if suppose assume we lots as a person, if they bought 100 lots, they doesn't sell 100 lots immediately. They first sell their 30% or approx 30 lots. Let's assume 30 lots. You can see this is 30 lots. They sell 30 lots, market sideways, then they sell, increase their selling lots. You can see here they increase their selling lots. They sold over suppose first they sold their 30 lots and again they sold around 50 lots. We can see here market gone downwards. And how much they hold? 50, 60, 70, 80. They only hold now 20 lots. Then again the market went sideways. Then they completed their all lots, 100 lots. The total lots they have been completed. They booked their profits and went down. Now right here they have booked all profits. Then they have to buy now. Where will their position towards buy? where will be their positions, guys? They're none other than your liquidity. It may be joke, guys, but let me break it down for you. You said this is order block. Let me show you two more example for order blocks. Then you will believe in me. You can completely see this is an order block. This is a complete order block. This is a complete order block, but it failed. This is a complete order block, but it went down. Then price move forward, then up, down. People may hope for downward like this at a single candle. Okay, it impossible, because see here, guys, why it is impossible? Because if we move like this, why this should go towards here, but there is no liquidity. The market need fuel. I hope you I think I doesn't want to make this video long. I doesn't want to make it more complicated. And the many question people ask about me is, what if difference between order block formed in 15-minute candle, 5-minute candle, 1 hour candle, or 4 hour candle? In simple terms, I tell you guys, no one gonna tell you about this strategy, but I'm gonna telling you the order blocks works, and many people use order blocks for sniping purposes, not kind of snipers like shooting. It's called an candle sniping. They just find an order block, place their entry, they just carry more than 50 to 100 pips, and then they vanish. They enter with high lots. They just took the some amount of profits, and then they lots. You can okay, then let's go for session 2. Why do order blocks work? Or do order blocks really work? Let's answer that. Understanding the market structure. Institutions cannot enter the market all at once. I told you before, at where the market has explained 100 lots, explain about how 100 lots has been distributed, only 30, 50, and then over 30. The market sudden can't sell like this big candle, because it is called as an improperative. Then it will lead, and it in simple terms I'm gonna tell you, the market will not stabilize. It will ruin the entire gold stabilization. If big candles only often happens on during news or German poll, a federal manager German poll speech. If you know and watch the speech, then you can know how it really works, man. In order blocks, price often returns to these levels to fill unexecuted orders, creating potential trading opportunity. That's why these zones lead reversal. This is also called reversal, guys. Why this is called reversal? Some people may often ask me about reversal. I got a perfect order block here. Let me. Order block works in every market. Okay, you can see this is an order block. This you can see this is not completed over here. This is not completed, but this had up, then market went down. Why I told you before? Because market doesn't have liquidity to rally upward. You can see the market is always on uptrend, and it comes, it doesn't have any liquidity, so it grabbed the liquidity, then it formed one more order block. This is called an double confirmation. Wait, after an order block you form, wait for confirmation. What is confirmation? You can see here, always when the order blocks form, the price always come towards it. Price always comes towards it. Why it comes? Because it has to be called as a reversal. It has to become. What happens if it doesn't come? If it doesn't comes, the price may strong, because the institutions were by middle of it. Are you hearing me, guys? The institutions are, if let's assume that okay, this is an trend, price doesn't bounce back. Let's assume this price doesn't bounce back. Price went like this, price went like this, like okay, but price won't come back for hitting where the institution placed their orders. In this market, you have to have almost knowledge about how the support and resistance works. If it's support and resistance, how it works, if in this you can clearly see, and this clearly see this is an upward trend market, the where the institution may buy here or here. Which candle? They can't simply buy put. Okay, they can't like, okay, now I have to buy, let's place buy orders. No, they place buy orders where your SLs are opportunity have. If you let me think about, let's here, you can see here this is an upward rally. Why institutions put it? You can see institution put it their funds here. Our rally was upwards, and I have clearly found an FAG. Let me assume this is why it rallied. Okay, see, this is an order block. Where is order block? Find order block. Okay, this is an order block here, over here. Price come for here towards here, hitted liquidity and sweep liquidity, or called liquidity sweep. They hit SL, then the market went upward. There people are panic selling. This is an high support zone where it act as always bounces. We can see always bounces here. The market has closed before it. After this candle we placed trade, but after placed 5 pips to 6 pips, 10 pips, people were just hoping for long. They got trickled over this candle. Why this candle formed? Because of liquidity. Remember, guys, liquidity is the only thing with market goes. Let's assume that you need to stay awake and stay energetic. What do you need? You need food. Like this gold or any other pairs need liquidity to move towards any other direction. It can't move just like up down. Okay, he is placing this order, let me give him profit. He's placing sell order, let me give him profit. He's placing buy order, let me give him profit. That's not how the market works. Market works in only one condition. Market works where the liquidity people kept. After hitting the liquidity, the big rejection candle may appear. Let me tell you how. Okay, let me think. This is a perfect candle. You can see the rejection. What is rejection? This is called a rejection candle. This is also called a rejection candle. If we, you can see, if we, this is an this is not an order block, but this has an formed an order block. The price doesn't come near here. This is an half filled or imperative, or also called what do I call? It is also called an not properly order block, but it works an order block. Why it works? Because it formed during liquidity, upward liquidity. I told you upward trend or upward liquidity. You can see here there is a liquidity. It grabbed over here, but they went sideways. You have let's think you have placing for short, because this liquidity grabbed, market may go like this downward. So here you can see a price rejected one time, 2 time, 3rd time, but when the 4th time the big candle has rejected, then we can know that sellers are gone, the pullers are stable. So after rejecting candle, the one where we enter, this is can't where we enter over 15-minute time frame. Let me tell you, 15-minute time frame. After every entering time, let you see the 15-minute candle, guys. Okay, 15-minute candle, understood, guys? In 15-minute candle, you can clearly see an order block forming over here. This is just assuming that direction for it. In this the order blocks are formed in many ways. In 15 minutes candle, I can show you more than 100 order blocks within 2 hours or 4 hours. Let me show you. In 15 minutes candles, I can show you more than 100 order blocks within 4 hours. And order blocks only highly useful for only for scalpers, guys. Let me show you order blocks. No one gonna tell you, but I'm telling you, guys. This is a secret strategy. You can see here order block over here in upward direction, and in upward direction the order block has been formed. Order block formed, rally downwards. In this 15 minutes candle, the price rejection or price reversal after making an sell is very less time, not happens every time. Within 10 trades, only 7 to 8 times it may only continue. The trend doesn't come for retracement, it doesn't continue. Where to enter in this zone? Watch for 5-minute candles. So if you are planning for, if the 1 hour candle is you are looking for a order block, look for 15 minute candle for entry. If the order block is forming in 15 minutes, look for 5 minute for entry. Why 5 minute entry? Let me show you why. I have already marked this location, right? Where did I mark, guys? I marked over here, over. Let me find it. I've forgotten where I marked. Maybe that much, but over here we can see. You can see, guys, here everybody. This is a market is stabilizing like this, sideways. The market has rallied, hit at SLs, everyone sideways, rejection candle, 2 times rejection candle. But the problem is, after the rejection candle, the market has closed towards this range, so it is an improper candle or improper rejection called also. We can't wait for upward direction because it already 1 time, 2 time, 3 time continued hit at this zone. Now if it hit this zone, this is a break of structure, guys. This candle is a break of structure. You will enter here with a very short amount or very short lot, then we can see. Don't hope for like this. The only one who hoped for like this was an institutional buyer who has high fund, around, let me assume, a person with $100,000 in his account, put it his one lot, sell his one lot over discuss is almost $5,000 to $10,000 money. Then he can make almost 30 to 50 around $5,000 to $10,000 money, whether up to when it comes to here. This is how then order blocks works. Order blocks only formed in 15 minutes candles are very important. Let me show you one more thing. Order block over here, you can see here order block, upward trend, order block formed, completed range. This is a perfect order block. Now you have to continue the perfect price move upward. Let's add these 2 candles, 1 candle, 2 candle. If you both join them, you can get one more order block right here. If you both join them, 15 minutes means 30 minutes candle, we can already get one more order block right over here. You can check in 30 minutes candle, we can get one more order block. Then the market continues, doesn't come for retracement. I told you, retracement, remember, guys, retracement. Then market went down. The probability of this is over 10 trades you may succeed almost 7 to 8 trades. You can almost 7 to 8 trades is minimum you can success with proper risk management. Don't go all margin hoping for order blocks. Okay, you need many setups to confirm that. You need more proofs that it is an A1 setup to trade. Then after finding an A1 setup, don't go full margin. It may leads you to gambling. I already told you what is an order block, guys. What And how to identify an order block, I already told you. You can find an order block if then in simple terms, in simple, very very simple terms. Let me assume this is an upward trend, the order block like this candle. Okay, this is an, assuming this is an candle has formed like this much big, and one more candle has formed this much, okay, this much. But let me tell you one more thing, guys. The market, institutionals were put their buying zone when the SL is hitted. We can see this order block work just because liquidity here, liquidity after hitting the SL, order block formed, trend continues. Okay, let me, what is order block? I told you this is an, assume this is a candle with a long wick, then one more candle formed after that. This wick doesn't cover this thing. Okay, if it covers this thing, it is an false order block. You are trapped sometimes. Or if you trade like this, if wig is formed almost here, almost the third candle, second candle, previous candle, if a wig is formed in 10 trades, it only works only 2 times or 1 times. Often it fails. You're gonna risk all your money. It is in a perfect order block, a small big wick candle, and almost the second candle formed rejects its price high. Then the market trend continues like this. You can see here clearly market upward, doesn't cover this pull body, then the market continues trend. You can also see here 1 2 we both join in 30 minutes candle. This is an order block with a long wick. This doesn't cover this pull body, then the trend continues. And let me see, we can see here why it failed. The candle formed, but the second candle covered it, means the order block has been completely retraces, but it failed as due to because it will hit a SL. You can see this completely failed order block. Then here the order block has been formed. We can see this is a long wick, it doesn't covered uptrend, it doesn't come near this price because it works. This is how an order blocks works. I hope you understand, guys. And this order blocks only works when an uptrend and downtrend, not in sideways market, guys. I confirm you that we wanna trade order blocks in a sideways market. Sideways market always gives you many. You can see here an order block formed over here. In sideways market, order block formed here. Okay, in sideways market, order block formed. You can see this is a long wick, it doesn't cover. Oh my god, this is an order block. You will take an entry here at a FOMO. What is FOMO? Fear of missing out. You think that it is a chance, otherwise I will miss. What happens? Comes for liquidity, hits your SL second time, third time, fourth time. After that, a real order block has been formed, then upward trend. You looking for short. After another here again, here after hitting the liquidity, you can see a liquidity, one more order block formed, then order block formed and continues the trend, then sideways like this, one more order block formed on some amount of low directions, then uptrend as the panic selling. People may sell in panic like, oh my god, I will close this position, otherwise it will take all my profits. Then you will sell in panic, then the market continues downtrend. You can see downtrend. After placing every single trade, build your confidence, guys. Build your confidence. I trade like a hero, not like a zero. I don't gamble. If you fail, you hope that you doesn't gamble. You traded extraordinary with A1 setup. It is the market that has been paid you, but you are loyal to the charts. Your strategy worked. 1 time fails, 2 time fails, 3 time fails, but in 10 trades. If these 3 fails, you're gonna win still 7 times. Let me tell you how. Let me tell you about price and risk management. If you started the Forex, let me assume that you had started a Forex with $100, right? And okay, you traded with $100. Your risk must be 1:3 reward. It means if you wanna risk at $10, you're gonna take, if you wanna hit an SL it $10 or profit maybe $30 in 10 trades. Let me break it in this way. In 10 trades, if you win rate is 6%, let me assume 6% over 60%. In 10 trades, you gain 6 times your success and 4 times you fail. Okay, 4 times failed, 6 times you succeed. Okay guys, 6 times succeeded and 4 times failed. 4 times failed. The told you 1:3, you followed 1:3 risk reward strategy. Then if you follow 1:6 strategy, you may up by, let me assume in single risk reward you gained in single DP you gain $30. So 30 into 6 180. You are up by $180. Okay, you are up by $180. Okay, you traded 6, which is profited using 1:3. You are up by $180, but you lost 4 times. 4 times in other circumstance, $10. I told you risk reward 10:1:3. Okay, if you lost 4 times, then it must be the $40. Then calculate it. If you minus this, 180 minus 40 is almost 140. You're up by 140. This is how people manage their risk. And sometimes what happens, guys, if you continue profits, okay, let me assume in 10 trades your profitable is 9. You doesn't want to lose the 10th time, so you're gonna risk all your money, and that time what happens, the market will sudden blow your account with a big red candle or a big green candle. Why this happens? Okay, let me tell you why this happens. This often happens with me also, guys, but what to do in this situation is SL is your friend. Don't trail SL. Don't go along with SL. It means little bit more SL, little bit more, then I will close, close. This will lead you to destruction. It may be profitable by 1 time, 2 time, but it may be effective by 3rd or 4th time, because you're gonna risk every single thing you earn. In these 9 trades you are successful, you're gonna risk everything which you earned in 9 trades in a 10 trade. So be competitive and be disciplined, and you're gonna win. Okay, this is how order block form. I've showed you many order blocks right here in 15 minutes candles and 1 hour candles and 5 minutes candle, how they really work. And they work only on support and zone levels, not on a sideways market. Remember my works and market. And let's go for session 4. How to use order blocks in your strategy. Once you identified an order block, the next step is to trade around it smartly. I told you how to enter. Okay guys, I told you how to you are gonna enter. Let's like panic and gambling. Okay, let's gamble, let's put, let's buy, let's sell, let's buy, let's sell. This leads you to destruction. After buying a perfect order block, okay, after seeing a perfect order block, entry, wait for price to turn. Guys, once you find an impressively order blocks in 1 hour time frame, I'm telling about 1 hour time frame. Once you find an order block in a 1 hour time frame, wait for it to wait for it to come back or pull back towards half of the zone, or like this, around it may succeed its rates around 90 to 80%, not 90, 80 to 70%. It may succeed. I hope because in my experience I never traded long. I only traded for scalping. I love scalp, so that's why I can check my Telegram channel and doesn't give you wait for 1000 pips, 5000 pips, 10,000 pips. I just give you trade for not more than 500 pips, because I only hope for 500 pips. 500 pips can feed you entire month or entire year. Remember, after putting in trade, what do you do? After putting in trade, don't trail your SLs. If let me assume you took trade over here, guys. Okay, you took trade over here. Okay, you buy it. Don't put SL over here. Okay, put SL over here. The last candle. Okay, last candle which acts as an high support. Okay, the market doesn't come here. If it still hits SL, then you doesn't seen that market is not at that zone. The market doesn't grab the liquidity. Always watch for liquidity before order blocks are formed. Okay, you can see this here, the liquidity has been swept here, then the order block has been formed over here. If you add these two candles, the order block is forming a 2 hour candle. This is how a market trend continues. Okay, guys, and after finding and we put a trade plan, don't trade like money. I just need $2, $3, $10, $30, $50, $100, $200,000 or $10,000 in simple terms. Okay, hope for next liquidity. Don't hope for I told you where your mistake was, how you entered blindly, and what will the mistakes you will do after this something shit. So in final thought, I wanna recap every single thing I told you about. What is order block, how it works in 5-minute candle, 15 minutes candle, 1 hour candle, and how where the order blocks form more, why in sometimes why where the order blocks doesn't should be traded in probably in a sideways market. What is called a real order block, what is called a fake order block, and what is your last question is, guys. This your last question is, does they really work? I hope everybody is waiting for this question. Do they really work? You saw me. Oh, you saw many charts like this is an home. This really works. Actually, guys, it works only in 10 trades. I told you it only works 6 to 7 times only, 7 trades only. It may lose you 4 trades. That's why I give an example for 7/4. I mean 7 or 4. I tested it, so that's why I'm telling you in 10 trades I lost 4 times, I gained 7 times. I still in it isn't called a win-win. So what if we apply order block and fib retracement and trend and EMI? What happens? Are you come to think something? Are you guys listening? I am telling and not an A1 setup. I am telling you a strategy that work more than chances. I'm telling you a strategy that works around 85 to 70% in my trades. Let me tell you, in 10 trades, 8 or 7 will be successful, lost will be 2. Non-strategy will be 100% correct. Every strategy will be correct, but without managing the proper risk or proper risk management, you're gonna lose every single time. If I given you 100% or 95% perfect strategy, you still lose if you doesn't have a risk management. Manage your risk. If you doesn't know how to manage your risk, comment down in this video. I'm gonna help you to manage your risk. If how can I manage your risk? Not funded. Just drop your capital, how much you trade. And one more, keep away from scammer, guys. One more thing I want to tell you is keep away from scammer. Don't give your account access to someone else. It may lead you to downturn. They just want to make money and percentage. If they was right or they are wrong, doesn't want capital to trade on others money. They want to trade on yours money, and then you want to eat some profit. Then it go. If it blows, I mean, if they blows your account, or if you have $500 account you given to manage someone to, like in YouTuber, big YouTuber, if you given someone like the person, he blowed your account, he wanna block you and not gonna message you your entire life. So even if I or someone or my friend or someone I know or someone, any other person, your friend, don't access to give anyone your account. Try your own. Okay, try your own to okay. Try your own to earn. Everything you learn in this video is probably a very benefit, guys. Very benefit. I told you about order blocks, I told you about fair value gaps. You still not subscribing. You are viewing my channel but you are not subscribing. Only if you want to know about something else, you or like order blocks, FVG, I told you. There is one more strategy I wanna explain you. It may be a deep strategy, guys. I can't upload in my YouTube channel because you get bored. If you really need to, or if you need any condition to explain my strategy and what do I trade and how do I trade, there will be only one video of 4 to 5 hours. DM me or comment me in this video. I'm gonna drop only video. I'm not gonna upload in anywhere else. I'm gonna just drop that video on towards in your WhatsApp or Instagram or any Telegram or any other purpose. I will gonna send you, read it, and then come back to this comment section and then say about it, how it changed your life, how it changed how that strategy changed your life, guys. If you're really interested, please comment. I'm gonna send you my WhatsApp number or Instagram account, then you can message me. I'm gonna drop you that strategy. Okay, we almost completed order blocks and how to enter them and how to assume, how to manage risk. Strategies are just a tool, guys. This order blocks FVG is just a tool, not a magic spell which works 100%. It isn't just a tool that you think market is going uptrend or low trend. Many people ask same question. What happens if every single one, I'm going to tell you what happens if, let me assume this is a gold chart. This is gold chart, this is live. Let me tell you something brilliant, guys. You are waiting for, I think you doesn't have this question in your mind, but I have question. This, tell me in comment section, or I'm gonna tell you in this next video what happens if the market is giving perfect A1 setup, but the problem is one thing. Every single person has been buyed over here. Every single person took long. Every single person. There is no one sold. None person shorted their position. Everybody is long. Put it long. Hoping for long. What happens right now? Does the market go in the downward trend or upward trend? Because there is a fib retracement, fair value gap, and many more things happening here, right over here. Many more things happening right over here. Order blocks, FVG, trend, and fib retracement, support, and high resist, high. I'm gonna give a special gift, the one who answers it completely. Okay, if you given the answer must be a valuable question, right? It may be valuable question. It is a valuable question, so the answer may be valuable answer. If you just given a searched in something or somewhere else, like what happens if it may just I will come to know, man. I'll know. If you are trading with AI or something else, you're gonna lead to destruction. if you doesn't know how to trade, please DM me or ask me in comment section. I have full course. I'm not gonna sell you in amount of 1,000, 100,000, 10,000. I'm gonna give you for free. I want to see everybody successful in your goals, guys. I doesn't want anybody to leave behind. If you choose this path, it doesn't for something. It is choose their path just because you want this at any single time. What are the struggles I have been faced? I'm gonna tell you every single thing. If you really want to serious in this trading, then okay, this session will be closed right now. Video may be very long, or I think maybe long, I hope, because I covered every single thing about order block. And next video I gonna tell you about how we apply order blocks, FVGs, trend, fib retracement, and every single thing in single video. Or it may be appeared on tell me the date which you have free, then I will upload that video. Right now I have a little bit work, so I'm going outside. So guys, came back to the please subscribe to my YouTube channel Aether Liquidity. See you in next video. Bye bye guys.